Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is 8:30 in the morning and I'm just waiting for the boys to wake up. I'm gonna go to my sister's today. I'm gonna spend a few days there because my mom came to visit, and I'm excited because it's gonna be her first time with all three of her grandchildren running around and playing, and I think it's gonna be funny. She's gonna be super happy. I promise you, she's gonna be so happy that, you know, she has them all three. So today I'm trying to wrap up all of my fall videos because I still want to start doing like my makeup videos, my cute little videos, you know, shop with me and things like that. And I have been secretly doing some shopping regardless, because I said it in one of my videos, I don't want to be caught off guard when it comes to like Christmas season, you know, like the month of Christmas. I don't want to be freaking out about like, oh my God, but what are we going to do and things like that. So I'm trying to be ahead of the game, and I've already started like 3 weeks ago. So I'm not like too crazy right now about it, but I do want to finish up all my fall content. And today I want to wrap it up with the boys' nursery and also a little bit of their playroom. Their playroom is right where the living room's at. So it's kind of like both, I guess you can say, but I would at this point say it's the baby's playroom because it's just they took over, and I really wanted to be, you know, aesthetic in the living room, but I just basically decided it's gonna be the boys' playroom because I used to have cute frames and a little bit decor underneath the TV stand. That never lasted ever, so I removed everything, and then I just put like little toys, and then I started to condense their toys a little bit, and because I wanted to do a little bit more of toy rotations, and it was just so much toys. Like, these guys have so much things, like OMG, like they really do. And there's like about 5 bags, 2 boxes of toys in our storage room at the moment, not including 2 big bins of their clothes. And then there's still more stuff. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. This is really weird, but I did my makeup today. It's crazy how when you do your makeup, you feel different. You look, I mean, obviously you're gonna look different. And yeah, like I did it and I'm like, wow, a whole different person. I'm alive, because I looked literally very bad in the morning. Anywho guys, let's get started. So the boys' playroom starts off, like I said, outside. They have toys everywhere. I have a bin here which I have all their toys. This honestly is supposed to go somewhere else. We can put it over here for now. And then here underneath, this is where I had all my pictures and stuff like that, but I ended up just putting some minimal things. So I do have one pumpkin, but it's a plushie, so they won't be able to mess with it. I got these bins, put some of their toys in there. That way it could also be very festive. And so sorry about the background music. That is their little music. And then I have this toy, another toy. This is where I'm hiding the Xbox because they like to mess with it. Another bin, another pumpkin. On this side, I also have more toys. I need to organize that. But more toys. That is facing that way because Jaden decides to get on top of it and wiggle, and I don't want him to break that at all or anything like that. Then on top here, I added this. And then added a little pumpkin, which I thought was so cute. Their little fruits and veggies. And then I have here little portraits and things like that. So this is very, very meaningful to me. I have my grandparents, their great-great-grandparents, my mom, my dad, and my aunts and stuff. But and then we have the other side of the living room, which is where they like run, do literally, I mean, they do anything. They are just, on this side, they have this big tumbling soft play, I guess you can say, some cars out here in the open, and then they have their really big open space where they get to like do whatever. And then this is their wall. So yeah, basically this goes anywhere they want to put it. So put that there. And then they just literally go crazy. So that's it. I guess I put a little bit of fall in here. And then I put like a pillows and a blanket and two little things here. And then also on this side, some pillows. I got that one for my sister. This is mine. But this is all I can do. The only decor I have is right here. That's it. That's it. And that's in the back because they start to mess with it too. That is their little playroom. I do have to clean it up a tad bit. And then right now we're going to go grab them because they're... Jaden, Julie. Why you have your shirts up like that? Maluli. Hi. Right, so they're all changed. I'm going to attempt to give you guys a tour of their nursery so that we can wrap this video up. The thing I have to do though is make their milkshake, and we got seasonal little tumblers for them, but banana, their milk, and a little bit of a powder, just like a nutritional powder. So there you go. Oh, someone's cranky. Ooh, bye. Uh-oh, you got it. You got it. Okay, bye. So while they're drinking that, I'm gonna do this tour. Okay, we're gonna start off by the window. Probably one of my favorite areas in the room, to be honest. So right above here, we have their book area, but just like more of their seasonal one. And then I decorated it a little bit. So I have this cute pumpkin that lights up on the top shelf. And then that turkey, then that little boo guy. And I have just all these really cute bugs. I did get this little light up garland from Dollar Tree, which I love too. And then we have more books here, and then that little pumpkin pie, which is adorable. And then a reminder that those bats are just literally colored and cut into bats. So that is what we have here. And then I read them. All of those books have been read multiple times, a lot. And then on the side, we have a little kind of shelf. I have my Alexa there. I have an air purifier, and then one of the baby monitors. We don't use that one as much, but we still have it connected. I did add a tiny little pumpkin. Then I have this bin where I keep their bibs, which we don't really use as much anymore. And then in the bottom one, we have extra little blankets. I do have here my rocking chair. Added just a seasonal blanket too, and then that cute brown pillow. So we have that on that side. And then up here, I kind of did DIY on top of these two frames. I cut up those pictures of their little feet. I found them in one of my paperwork from the hospital, and I decided to want to frame those. So I have them framed. And then I have that cute little toy that I've had, you know, when I was pregnant. And then down here, this is something so cute that I did as well. We have some boots, and then those hays are from their birthday parties. So I decided to keep them because I feel like it would make such a cute decor room. Added more pumpkins, and I changed their little sign here to the cutest pumpkins in the patch, which I thought was adorable too. Down here, we have a little bit more pictures. This tray I got from Shein a long time ago. It keeps moving, and I decided to keep it there. I have some lotion, some hand sanitizer, and some diaper cream from the Baby Ganix brand. Their other boots, these are their first cowboy boots, and I decided to keep those as well, along with the other shoes that we have of the boys. Then down here, I also have another pumpkin, and then their baby picture when they were... when I got one of my ultrasounds. Yeah, and it's just adorable, so I just keep it there. And then their their dresser. On the other side, we have one of their little rocking horses that we got for their birthday. Well, they got for their birthday, and we just have them here. And then I got this really beautiful banner. For now, I have it here. But it's a beautiful banner, very minimalist, but at the same time, I feel like it's gorgeous. Julian and Jaden, it was actually supposed to be for their birthday. It came late. And then I have these hats here. And then I have a cute little saying that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I decided to put it in their room. This side, I feel like that giraffe is a little crooked to me. I don't know if it's just me. So we have here a little bit of a little planter that my sister got me or gave me that she used to have. And more pumpkins, another air purifier, a very big one, and some books that we have. Down here we have lots of bins. This is kind of like the storage for extra toys. So a bin, 2 baskets of toys. I got that from H&M and I love them. They're very beautiful pieces. And then I have another storage bin. So over here too, I have a little plushy pumpkin and then a little bit of books, which they seem to be condensing because I feel like the boys take them outside. And then a little bit of toys too. We have as well their lunch bags that I got custom by Etsy. Very gorgeous. I love them so much, and they come in handy when we go out. The only thing I wish is that there were like also backpacks, so when they're older they can put them on. They're just like little handles, but I might be able to attach them. I don't know. I can find somebody, maybe my mom. And then above we also have another camera, which this one we do use a lot. So, and then more little baskets that I found. I believe I found those in Dollar Tree, but I thought they were so cute because they're so little and it makes it like very festive. But this is that side. On this side, of course, we still have that portrait painting, I guess, that my husband did, which I thought is really cute, and it's still above. I also got this cute banner from Amazon, I believe. Long Live Boyhood. I thought it was so cute. I love plaid and linen together. And this little acorn I actually got a long time ago. This is it's not like a sorry for the background noise, but I actually got this because I thought it was cute and it kind of matched with the season, but didn't intend to. Then here, this is actually their little farmers market. Let's get a close look. This is their farmers market truck that we used for their birthday, and we kept it. I put some little pumpkins there. I think it's cute for like decor. And then in the bottom here we have cute little blushies. So the little puppy with the ghost we got from Target, I believe was $5, and the little acorn Dollar Tree, I think it was $3. And then the pumpkin again we also got from Dollar Tree. These little lamps, my sister, I got them from Kohl's a long time ago when I was pregnant. And then we have this cute little giraffe that I just have laying on the floor. We have one of their diaper genies here. And then over here, we also have a little bit of their decor. Kind of had to change a little bit. I added their pictures when they were born. This one right here is Jaden, and then we got that pumpkin with the J. There's 2. Grandma got those for them last year. And then I just have the Oh Baby, the little farmers market arts and crafts little thingy. Don't know what it's called, but I also got that from Dollar Tree. I had so many of those. So they're just scattered because I didn't want to throw them away. We didn't even use them. Then we have the mirror. That mirror, we did a little DIY. We painted it white. And then we got the little clouds and the air balloons. I love those things. Those are actually the cutest things ever. And yeah, I'm obsessed with those. Those I believe were out for Amazon as well. I forgot to mention this shelf my father-in-law found in the corner of the streets, and we brought it in and adjusted it, and it's like literally brand new. A lot of this furniture in here, we either literally like adjusted it, like if it needed some adjusting. This one I believe we painted. Let's take a, there you go. So we painted it all over again, and then this side one I painted as well. And then this, I don't think we did anything, honestly. I think we just I think my Why am I stuttering? Okay. Whew. I think my father-in-law just nailed it a little tight, and then that's pretty much it. The only thing I did buy is this dresser, and then the dresser here too. So everything else is kind of built or retouched up. But that dresser, I accidentally bought that. Well, I didn't accidentally buy that dresser. I bought that dresser, but thinking that it was going to be a big dresser. And it's actually like a very small dresser. I literally have been thinking about getting a bigger one because, you know, the boys and their clothes and it just for more storage. But I don't know. I like it, and I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to do anything right now, to be honest with you. Back to up here. Let's take a little. So this one right here is Julian. I gotta change this. I don't know. There you go. So here is Julian, and then we have two little pumpkins and like a wood pumpkin. Then I have this kite that I got from Shein, I believe. Super cute. I loved the wood of it. Honestly, I just love wood, wicker, crochet things. Like I am into that. And then on this side we have lamps. Let's zoom. Okay. So in the middle we had another like painting that my husband did, but I took it out for the meantime because I really wanted to add that little artwork. But we got these lamps, and then these right here are painted by my husband. I don't know if I mentioned that already, and painted by my husband too. And then this is a painting the boys did not too long ago, which I thought was adorable, and my husband just drew the acorns and wrote the fall. What? And we got the men right here. Woo, Jaden. We got Luli. They were like, what are you doing in our room? Oh my god. But back to the tour. Here we have their beds. We changed, they used to have mini white cribs, and then they have a bassinet too. They outgrew the bassinet in about 3 to 4 months. It should have lasted 6 months, but they reached 18 pounds very soon. So we had to kind of change them into the mini crib. And in the mini crib, we actually changed them kind of right when they were 9 months, if not 10 months. We switched them to these cribs right here. So the reason we changed it to these cribs, my husband and me just thought that they were just gonna be a little bit more safer, because the wood ones, I feel like the kids fall a lot. They roll over and they hit themselves on like the hardwoods or the hard metals. Don't get me wrong, I love the metal cribs. Those are so cute, and if I ever have a girl, that's the one I would want. And then the wood ones, love it. I'm very into Montessori looks, but I just thought that this was going to be better to me, because like when they fall or anything like that, this is just a hard mesh and they're not really hitting themselves at all. So we got them both little matching Halloween blankets, so when they're taking their naps. And then this is actually my pillowcases, but I thought it was very cute for a boy's room. So they each have a pillow. It's very, very I guess like flat, so it's not we've never had a problem with them. And I'm honestly, you guys, I'm watching them 24/7 like a maniac. Like so even when they're sleeping, I look in their baby monitor multiple times, and then I'm just looking. My phone cut off again, so I'm gonna wrap it up because I think my storage is being crazy again. But yeah, so each one has their own little bed, and then the cloth. And up here I have these are blackout curtains, very necessary, especially with the boys. I recommend it 100%. And then I also have those leaf light ups. So this is their closet right now. Guys, so we're gonna wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't been subscribed. Thanks for watching.